5 Haitian treats you have to try. Number 1. Fresco. Fresco is pretty much Haitian shaved ice. It was, and still is, a widely adored and popular treat. Imagine making your way home from school on a hot summer afternoon in Haiti. You definitely need you some Fresco. The amazing thing about Fresco is how simple the ingredient is. It only consists of 2 things, ice and a thick, sweet syrup. The most commonly used syrup is grenadine, but it can be served with a syrup of any color or flavor. You have people like myself who like to make things more interesting by adding a handful of peanuts in it. I highly recommend trying Fresco when you're touring in Haiti. Number 2. Marinade. Marinade is kind of like chicken fritters, but made by Haitians. This is an appetizer made from shredded cooked chicken, garlic, scallions, pepper, and herbs, fried to golden perfection. If you're at a communion or a Haitian wedding reception and there's no marinade, ask them, where are they hiding it at? For without marinade, there's no communion or reception. Number 3. Griot. Griot is basically fried pork. Only it tastes a whole lot better. I can taste it just talking about it. Griot is considered to be a national Haitian dish. And I absolutely agree. You won't find a Haitian who doesn't know what griot is. If they don't, chances are they're lying about their nationality. They're not Haitian. Haiti Rican maybe. But not Haitian. To prepare a griot, a pork shoulder joint is first washed in a mixture of citrus juices. The pork shoulder is then marinated in épices, a mixture of Haitian herbs, vegetables, and spices. Finally, the joint is slowly fried until it becomes tender and juicy. The combination of the slow-cooked pork meat, freshness of the vegetables, and the undertones of citrus and spice make griot a dish of utter splendor, with each mouthful offering so much texture and flavor. Number 4. Soup Jumu. This is the one treat Weiss would never get enough of. You the goat if you got that reference. Soup Jumu is a soup made with beef and pumpkin, traditionally cooked on January 1st in celebration of Haiti's Independence Day. Soup Jumu is a rich soup consisting of key ingredients beef and pumpkin, but carrots, onions, macaroni, squash, and potatoes are commonly added to the broth. It's flavored with fresh ginger, garlic, sage, and a generous splash of lemon or lime juice. It's one of my personal favorite treat to have during cold seasons. Number 5. Last but not least. Tea Shadek. Tea Shadek is a Haitian grapefruit jam. Because they're so good, you'd be lucky and highly favored if a jar of Tea Shadek lasts more than a week in a Haitian household. It's commonly eaten at breakfast with bread. Personally, if I'm feeling bougie, I'll throw a combination of peanut butter in there. Tea Shadek is made by first peeling a couple of grapefruits, then squeezing out the juice. The juice is then spiced with a dash of cinnamon, combined with sugar, and slowly cooked until the mixture thickens and reduces to a rich, delicious jam. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button to keep seeing Haitian-related videos like this one. Thank you for watching.